Briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's your take as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Max Scherzer is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him to have a big day today.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop, Jerry Valencia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. That's
too low. 1-0. Valencia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. Adams is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the throw.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Adams giving chase, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 3. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Turner.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Seager, and he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, MLB18.
In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1-2 is the count.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second home run of the series. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Matt.
Here's Matt Adams now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 4. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Into the box now, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Into the box now, Jerry Valencia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 pitch on the way. The count now at 2-1. Maeda, runner at first with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Batting eighth, catcher, Matt Wieters.
So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup in for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Seager is there. And the inning is over. One left for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Flips it underhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
How about it? The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Taylor at second with two down. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 0-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, MLB18. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Eaton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Valencia. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get over the net. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nationals 2. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sliced hard but foul. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 1-2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Harper, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer so far in the series, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 12. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Russell Martin now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
One and 2 now.
1-2.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3 and 2. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Kenta Maeda, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Next for the Dodgers, Jerry Valencia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 home. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Valencia stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. LA's on top, 5-2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Line drive to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Wieters playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the
Now
dugout.
batting, number 12.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jeremy Hellickson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Number 12 will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Striding in, Russell Martin. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hellickson typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. Zimmerman shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 2. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Number 12 has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Turner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
1-1. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he's got got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals lead. Ryan Madsen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Now at the plate, Jerry Valencia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jerry Valencia.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Madsen, a California-born ball player. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Corey Seager waits on deck. The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ouch. That comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder number 35.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike. The 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy, known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
And he lays off for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Breaking balls in for a strike.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Murphy, the runner at second with 1 away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Two-two. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One left for Washington. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Nationals Park, Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Kelly is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Mark Reynolds is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. His past history with Sean Kelly, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Murphy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on top 7-2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a liner. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Taylor, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Benoit.
Digging in, number 12. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
First baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, Hector Kenta Maeda.
Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew Toles.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Toles, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Cole, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
That one's in there. 3-1.
One strike.
Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 2. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Turner on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Striding in now for the Nats, Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-1. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Matt Adams waits on deck. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's Matt Adams now. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. And it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Murphy.
Walker Buehler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Walker Buehler.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Valencia ranges to his left. And there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning from our nation's capital. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Sammy Solis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So striding in, Jerry Valencia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now batting, Corey Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Brian Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1-1.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. High and deep to center field. Eaton going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. Brian Dozier will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Peterson has a read on it. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits.